Welcome back. It's now time for your lunchtime sports. A first-time champion will be crowned in the Issa Urban Area Manning Cup competition when first-time finalists Mona High and 2012 beaten finalists Hydel High square off in the final this evening at the National Stadium. Match time is 6:15 p.m. Technical Director of Mona High, Craig Butler, believes his team will feed off the historic achievement of contesting the final for the first time.
Something that will remain with them for the rest of their lives. So they're very excited about it. They're very determined to come through, and they're very unified.
Meanwhile, head coach of Hydel, Devin Anderson, says he can't wait to get the finals underway and has one main aim.
We want to be the champion. That's our aim. That's why we are here. As someone said before, 41 teams, 41 team out, where the Manning Cup is concerned. The top 2 teams here. There will be a festival tomorrow.
Meanwhile, the Walker Cup knockout final will be the curtain raiser this afternoon and will be contested between Jamaica College and St. Andrew Technical starting at 3 p.m. Some more football news now. Reggae Boys head coach Hamer Holcomson has described their Group B draw for the next year's Copa America tournament in the United States as a favorable one. The Jamaicans have been drawn alongside fellow CONCACAF team Mexico, as well as South American teams Ecuador and Venezuela. They'll open their account against Mexico on June 22 before facing Ecuador on June 26 and then Venezuela on June 30. Coach Holcomson reacted to the draw.
I think it's an equal group, probably the most equal group of all of them, meaning that there is not like one, even though Mexico is highest on the FIFA ranking, they're not likely to be a runaway winners. So everyone can take points from everyone, and there's not a team that everybody can take for granted. They're gonna always win. So unlike some other groups where you can. Well, on paper, you would say these are clearly the winners. So I don't think in our group there's a clear winner.
Now, this will be Jamaica's third appearance at the Copa America tournament after being invited for the 2015 edition and taking part at the 2016 Copa America Centenario as winners of the 2014 Caribbean Cup. They ended last place in their groups on both occasions, but Coach Holgrimson said, believes Jamaica can advance this time around.
And try to do as few mistakes as possible. So we just need to be prepared when it comes to, and everything is possible. We can progress from this group like, I would say, all other teams.
Meanwhile, Group A will feature Argentina, Peru, Chile, and either Canada or Trinidad and Tobago. Group C will have hosts United States, Uruguay, Panama, and Bolivia, while Group D will feature Brazil, Colombia, Paraguay, as well as either Costa Rica or Honduras. Now, before the tournament, Honduras will take on Costa Rica, while Trinidad will battle Canada in their playoff matches in March 2024 to decide the 2 additional teams from CONCACAF for the tournament. Copa America 2024 will be held from June 20 to July 14. Some cricket news now. Despite a valiant effort, West Indies A still went down by 76 runs to South Africa A on the final day of the third unofficial 4-day test in Bloemfontein. Having resumed on 47 for 1 in pursuit of an unlikely 421 to win, West Indies A were dismissed for 344 in their second innings, this in the post-tea session. Captain Joshua Da Silva top scored with 110 for the Caribbean side. Jamaica's Kurt McKenzie had carried on to 81 from his overnight 26, while Tajan Chandapal made 31 after resuming on 11. Kavem Hodge also made 47. Another Jamaican, Jordan Johnson, could only muster 9. Dan Patterson was the pick of the South African bowlers with 4 for 66. South Africa has won this series 2-1. And that is Stumps for now. And I am Jermaine Brown. Shamela, back to you.
Thank you, Jermaine. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, good afternoon.